Have you wondered how I see the price of tools on the auction house and the cost of crafting by just looking at the inventory? Or when I make a Bazaar order and I know whether it's the best price or it gets outdated. And yes, this makes the Bazaar flipping a lot easier, because I will know exactly when to update the order right here. Now currently I'm using quite a few mods, but today I'm gonna tell you exactly which ones do what. And since we're just sitting here, one of the first tools is called Scrollable Tooltips, because then you know which item you're actually holding. But if you're in the early game stages and you haven't collected all the fairy souls, you can actually install not enough updates and type in new souls on, because it shows exactly where all the fairy souls are, and oh my god, this makes it a lot easier than how I used to find fairy souls. And yes, that's also the mod that shows you the price of your items. And if we open up the menu, then as you can see, there's plenty of different modifications that you have here. For instance, dungeons. You can also calculate the dungeon profit chest, which makes it a lot easier. You have the dungeon map. But not only that, but you also do have like the drill fuel bar, which is super helpful. A lot of these things make the game a little bit easier. I mean, with fishing, you know when it's the right time to pull out the fishing rod, and well, you can even set the volume for it so you can hear it very well. But very amazing mods. But what about the Bazaar, and what's the tool that actually tells you, for instance, what's some easy flips and whenever the order is outdated? Well, that mod is called Bazaar Notifier, and oh my god, this makes flipping so much easier. Now you might be watching this and wondering, how the heck do I install them and where can I find the download link? Well, all of it is in my Discord, so join that down below. So once you're in here, you want to go into MC mods and you will be finding the download link for the mods. And I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that all of the mods are gonna be updated that I'm showing in this video. But alongside that, I'm showing where you can actually find my texture pack. But let's say you're grinding out sea lots and you're wondering what's your counter, and when the special sea lot spawns, you can actually get a notification. And well, this is through the mod called Skyblock add-ons, and all you have to do is turn on the sea lot alert, and boom. And the counter is also right here. But besides that, there's also plenty of different things that you can turn on. For instance, locking the slots, so you don't have to worry about dropping your hype or whatever item it may be. But as you can see, yeah, definitely lots of different things that you can turn on your own. Full minion warning. I think Skyblock does it now on its own as well. But yeah, lots of different customizations. Can also make your little bar here a little nicer. But there is one mod that actually costs you about $5 to get, and that's Skyblock Extras. Now this mod comes in handy right here in the dungeons. Now as you can see under the dungeon tab, there's a bunch of things that you can turn on. For instance, the map as well, the profit calculator. But besides that, the reason why it's amazing is because of the solvers. And there's a bunch of it. Now unfortunately, for some reasons, they don't seem to work for me right now. I'm not sure if I need to just update it, but as you can see, solver, like it's literally full of it. But there's plenty of other items that can help you out. I mean, for instance, having this 300 score message, that's amazing to have on. But besides that, plenty of great items right here. Now I'm actually using Forger instead of Badline Client or Lunar, so for that we also do have Optifine and Patcher. And additionally, one more mod that I'm using is Skytails. I think it actually does like reparties and a few other things that make Skyblock a little bit more convenient. So make sure your Forger is installed before you add the mods into the mods folder, and it should be working nicely. And during this video you may have noticed that I have over 1 million bits, and here's the reason why I actually consume all the bits and make a lot of money.